Thank you to all our members. Today we're making apple couscous. Let's see what we're gonna need. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of applesauce or 5 cups of diced apples. You're gonna need some salt, 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 cups of couscous, 3 tablespoons of butter. Optional topping, a 1/2 cup of sliced almonds. Start out by placing the skillet on the stove over medium heat and melt the butter. When the foam subsides, then you're going to add your diced apples and stir to coat, or you're going to put in your applesauce and stir. Turn down the temperature slightly and cook on a low heat for 5 minutes, stirring every few minutes. If you're going to use the diced apples, leave for 10 minutes. After your 5 or 10 minutes, add your 1/2 cup of brown sugar. You can also use regular sugar. And you're going to add your vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt. Stir to coat and cook another few minutes. If you use the apples, they should be soft but still hold their shape, not completely mushy. And if you use the applesauce, just make sure you don't burn it. Stir constantly and very low simmer. Now that everything's mixed in and it's cooked up, you're going to put this aside and we're going to work on our couscous. I used the applesauce, not the apples. In a separate saucepan, you're going to put 1.5 tablespoons of butter to 2 tablespoons, whatever you like. Then we're going to put a 1/2 cup of white sugar and 2 cups of water and bring this to a boil. It's easiest to lay your couscous out in a casserole dish. I didn't have one, so I just put it in a round one. You're going to need 2 cups. And after your water boils, pour your boiling water over your 2 cups of couscous. Cover, let sit for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, fluff with a fork, and then we're going to put in our applesauce mixture. Pour in your applesauce mixture. Once it's all in, then you're going to take your fork and fluff it up again and make sure all your couscous is covered with your apple mixture. The nuts is optional, but you could also use dried fruits if you're allergic. I used sliced almonds and I just crushed them up a little bit. I also used some pignoli nuts and some walnuts. Once your toppings are on, you're ready to eat. That's what your dish looks like. So let's taste this. I don't know, it might still be a little hot. Let's see. Oh my God. This is delicious, guys. Oh my God. Oh yes, yum. All right. So good. So delicious. Definitely try this. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go eat this.